needs a win here this afternoon to keep that the case. Meanwhile, who's playing better than Brown over the past couple of weeks? A pair of wins against top 10 teams as Angelo Petrakis looks to pick it off the turf. Takes some contact by Cody for Brown. And the Big Red will set up offensively. We talked about those wins as of late. We're coming now. Brown on top, 2-0. Petrakis can get possession for Cornell. He's done a nice job so far, but here, this one popped free. And Gunty able to take it. Slides that one over to Devin McLean, and he will not miss from there as McLean picks up his 36th goal of the season, and Brown is on top, 3-0. So right off the face-off win, McLean able to set up and take that pass. So the start's an issue once again. And here's Gunty once more with a face-off win. He'll continue to carry. Slides. One goals by Jack Kelly, Brian Antonelli, Devin McLean, and Nolan Rockefeller. And again, Cornell for the third straight game. Down by a significant margin early. Nice play by Petrakis to keep it alive for the Big Red. And gets Brown countering and extending its lead to 5. Here's Petrakis, able to scoop it up off the face-off win. Piatelli. Slow from the first quarter. Cornell 5 shots on goal. Brown with 8. So Terriel coming off the 15 save. So the Big Red end this Brown run to start the game. And Petrakis takes contact, loses it on the ground, picked up Cody. Coming to the percentage up just a bit, as that pair have accounted for 1 of the 2. Piatelli, that one there. Getting Cornell, he joins Ryan Sheehan, among the goal scorers for Cornell this afternoon. Now a 6-2 game. Cornell has scored the last 2 at the beginning of this second quarter, and now here as we are approaching 8.5 minutes left. Unassisted tally for Long. Went to the Dale Barton School. The native of Mendham, New Jersey, was the New Jersey Player of the Year, named by U.S. Lacrosse back in 2019. Off the draw. Big win by Matthew Gunty. Angelo Petrakis will take it for Cornell. Matthew Gunty for Brown. Face-offs in the first. Cornell going 6-4-11. So Petrakis, a nice effort. Although Gunty looking to even it up, he does. Drops this one. So the face-off win and the goal for Brown to open this second half. Petrakis will, off the violation, not be able to get possession for Cornell. Brown takes it. 8-4, Bears with the lead. So credit to Brown, countering what was some Big Red momentum going into the half and doing the work here. First a face-off win, then a face-off violation to get it back for the Bears. And here who has possession, it's going to be Cornell. The game of runs turns back toward Brown's advantage. A 6-0 run to start, 4-0 Cornell in the second to make it 6-4, now 3-0 Brown to start this second half. To start, but a 16-15 win in overtime by Cornell. It was Piatelli who really keyed that comeback, picking up 6 goals and 3 assists as he accounted for points in over half of Cornell's goals. He now has 3 of Cornell's 5 goals, I should say, here this afternoon. Also has possession as he passes off now to CJ. So Antonelli's 3rd of the game. 25 goals against 2 assists on the season for Antonelli. Now off the face-off. Yeboah Cody had it, lost it. Here comes Piatelli with the shot, and Terrialt with the save. Face-offs have gone Cornell's way. Angelo Petrakis winning 10 of 17 against his counterpart, Matthew Gunty, this afternoon. Gunty's had moments, though, including a face-off win and carrying it down for an assist in the first quarter. Helping to set the tone for Brown early. Here's Gunty after the ground ball, but Bartolano as well for Cornell. He'll slide this one ahead for Davis. In stride, he picks it up. Advances, Piatelli slides it. Kurst turns and fires. That one goes wide. The dive. Games this season. Perfect Glavin picked up his 3rd assist of the game. Again, Glavin in for Darian Cook, not playing this afternoon. He didn't play last week either, as he's one of the 20-plus goal scorers Brown has. His loss mitigated by the nice play of Glavin this afternoon. It's on the turf, picked up by Piatelli. Piatelli, he, I'm guessing, just missed the top 25 finalists for the T. Wharton Award. John Piatelli on that list, but the Kurst family not left off that list, as Colin Kurst, a graduate student. And Brown trying to not only extend its lead, but take more time off the clock as they do it. However, a face-off win, scooped up by Baca Fulred. However, that goal by Piatelli was good news for Cornell Big Red, as Piatelli now with his 4th of the game. So he has 4, Cornell 7. Terrialt now with 20 saves on the afternoon. 26 shots on, or 27 shots on goal now for the Big Red. And 20 saves by Terrialt. Now, if this was a more wide-open contest, a 6-goal deficit for a team like Cornell might not seem like, I don't want to say like, with Princeton atop the Ivy League standings. Princeton a 9-4 lead against Harvard in the first half of their game. It is Princeton and Cornell meeting in New Jersey next weekend to finish off the regular season for both teams. But if Cornell comes in off a loss, the Tigers look like they'll have a chance to clinch the top seed in the Ivy League. That shot by